Hey, my Dark Souls brothers and sisters, this is Witcher, long time no see. Now, I have had some complications with my computer. As we all know, sometimes complications arise, and I apologize for not having videos out, but I'm back and I love you guys. So, even though there's only like 22 of you, but I respect you 22, and I love you more than all those other guys. Not to say I don't love you guys that aren't my subscribers, but, you know, you just get more love if you subscribe, and we're just trying to spread the love around. So, we're continuing here with our sexy strength Mage playthrough part 5. And we're rocking the Black Knight halberd and some mage shit. You know, there was probably a more eloquent way I could have said that, but now that I'm sitting here, I like how it sounded, so, and I'm doing the video, so we're gonna leave it like that. So, guys, right here in this segment, I suppose you don't see me die a whole lot, but next episode you're going to see me get my ass kicked. But that's why next video there will be some discussion that has to do with changes to my channel and ideas for the future. I know I'm not a very big channel in general, but you know, at some point I want to get there, and I've got some good feedback recently, especially from a new subscriber. And it really bolstered my confidence, so thank you, man. You know who you are. You subscribed to me and complimented my commentating skills the other day, so thanks a lot, man, if you're watching this video. So we're sitting up here, and these Drudgelings are going to kick my ass, it looks like, because they've got that buff and shit, and they just hit like a goddamn truck. Even when they're not buffed, they hurt. Like, you know what I call these guys? I call these guys pinkies, especially, you know, the ones with the torches. Those ones just fucking hurt. See, I'm trying to remember. Is this the one where yep, double kill. Fucker. I can't believe he killed me. Can't believe that motherfucker killed me. Oh, well. YOLO until you respawn. That's what I always thought was retarded about fucking YOLO. No offense to people who love YOLO, but when you yell YOLO in a Call of Duty game and run into a room and die, you realize you will respawn unless you're playing Search. So why the fuck would you yell YOLO? You'll only live once until you respawn. So fucking retarded. Anyways, so we're coming back here. I guess we're gonna have to go clear out all those Dredgelings, but they won't be buffed, so it will be better now. So I think I was trying to figure out here the maximum load I could actually wear in medium roll, and it wasn't more for the poise, because sorcery robes don't have shit for poise. It was actually because I wanted the extra physical defense, even though I didn't really need it, I suppose, because it was negligible, the amount. Now, in the beginning, I don't know why I didn't switch from the blue tier stone ring to the wolf ring, because the wolf ring would help me out so much more, because it'd actually have some poise, and I wouldn't just get fucking sunlocked by, like, broken straight swords and shit, you know. So, guys, also, I'm starting a new series coming out, and I know you guys probably are looking, you're like, where's all the PvP? And it's just hard, but today, tonight probably, I'll be pumping out a video on PvP. So I think I might go to Ulasile and do another Too Cool for Ulasile, or maybe I'll go, I don't know, I'll figure somewhere else. Maybe I'll do Forest Hunting. We'll just see. But I digress. I'm starting a new series, right? And you guys see this Black Knight halberd, this beastly halberd. So, my new series is going to be called Loading the Dice for Your Victory. And this new series will be about getting weapons in the beginning of the game that require minimal amounts of time to receive, and you can get with stats that really aren't that high to utilize the weapon effectively. Now, this probably isn't for new players, it's more for advanced players, but some new players could do it. I certainly had I had a buddy, my friend Zeke. The guy, he was probably the most successful at Dark Souls starting out as anyone I've ever met, because he did all his research before he played, and he was able to do really advanced things right in the beginning, and in some ways people would say that's breaking the immersion, but at the same time, sometimes it helps you to be able to have the information and stuff. So he was able to progress a lot faster than my other friends. And yeah, so going on from there, the series will be about getting those weapons, how to get them in the minimal amount of time, and how to like use them effectively. Of course, I won't be showing you how to upgrade them. You can figure that shit out for yourself. Some of them require Demon Titanite, some of them require Twinkling Titanite. But in general, it's not really that difficult to get if you're really determined. Plus, the base damage that these weapons do that I'm selecting, do a fuck ton of damage. Even not upgraded, they just do a shit ton of damage. So, I also wanted to discuss something briefly. Earlier I was talking about my buddy Zeke, and I was just thinking about how truly awesome our community is. Because I remember I started playing Dark Souls because my uncle got me into it, and he's like, this game is fucking awesome. If I had one game to last me the rest of my fucking life, I would choose Dark Souls. So I was enthralled, so I ordered it online because I had like some fucking useless Target or Toys R Us fucking gift card that I got like 6 years ago or some shit. So I ordered it. It was like 20 bucks. Best purchase of my entire life. I started playing this game and loving it. I was telling all my friends about it, and they're like, that sounds really fucking hard. And I'm like, yeah, but you should buy it. And I think the first person to buy it was actually my friend Lucas. And then Brandon bought it, and Zeke bought it. And Zeke has been playing it with me still, and it's really fun. And to play with him. And my friend Lucas kept playing it, but then Brandon had to be that dick that went ahead and figured out how to save edit and make himself hack, so we don't even fucking talk to him anymore. I know that sounds harsh, but we just don't even, we haven't talked to him in forever because he invited my buddy Zeke, and he's like, Zeke, let's duel. And he dueled Zeke in the arena in Blighttown with unlimited health and stats and shit, which was uncool considering Zeke couldn't kick him off a cliff or bleed him because he had the save editor that didn't allow you to bleed him out. And as you can see here, I just get fucking pile driven here, and my blue tier stone ring is going up, and I'm like, and I realized during this fight, I'm pretty sure, that why the fuck am I even using the blue tier stone ring? Doesn't even make sense. It just doesn't make sense, and they are just like, I don't fucking care, we're just gonna walk away over your dead fucking body. Alright. So, moving on from there. Now, I've been thinking I should try and put some more PvP videos out and try and keep the videos consistent. And because of the fact that I have my computer back, I'm going to be trying to put more videos out every week. And I apologize for the lack of videos recently, but I don't know what you guys think. Maybe if you guys are into it, leave in the comments below if you think I should just pump out a shit ton of videos to make up for it, or I should just try and put out at least 2 or 3 videos a week. I don't know. It's up to you guys. I'm going to try and pre-record some so I can put them online when I'm not here, or I'm just not available, I suppose, would be easier to say, because I can upload my fucking, like, Starbucks if I need to on my laptop. Yep. Alright. Now, it's kind of interesting because I do have a Twitter and Facebook, and not a whole lot of people like them, but actually, surprisingly, a lot of my friends on Facebook liked it. And I only have like 6 likes, but if you guys have the time, I'll put the links in the description below, and you guys should really go check that shit out. You guys should go and like my page or follow. If you're really brave, go like it on Facebook, because then you're like, to the whole world, you're like, I love Dark Souls, and your friends might be like, that guy's fucking weird. But no, you're not weird. But if you follow me on Facebook, it seems to be a little more anonymous, and I do update both of them. Here I'll be updating them more recently. On Facebook I'm a little more active, but I think I might start showing on Facebook or Twitter every time there's a new video, or at least an important video. So yeah, I'll have those in the description below. So we're going up here for our second round. We're gonna go get some, but we're gonna get a buddy, as you can see. Pretty sure I converted to human. So I wonder, wait, did I convert? Oh fuck. Did I die twice to the gargoyles? I think I died twice to the gargoyles. I'm such a piece of shit. But keep this in mind, guys. Don't hate on me. This was my first playing of the game for like several days. Like I do play, but I don't play as much when I'm not uploading. And I was gone at the time, so I didn't get to practice my characters at all. And I was used to characters with higher health thresholds, considering this character has virtually base vitality. Oh, I am human. Try and summon this guy, but it fails. It's my first game of the day, so don't blame me. Like, the next one is also my first thing of the day, so don't blame me for that either. That's probably why you got my ass kicked so much next segment. It's because these were both my first clips of the day, and I get better in my third clip, which is the Loading the Dice series debut, I suppose. And we're summoning Logic here, because even though he's a dick, he's a badass. Like, in my eyes, I think Lotric is a fucking badass. And I did point him down there because that fucker kills Anastasia, and she's such a nice girl. Like, why would you kill a maimed girl without a tongue, stuck in a cage, that just wants to be left the fuck alone, Lotric? You humanity-guzzling whore. Yeah, but you can't, I suppose you can't 100% blame him. I would put half the blame in the goddess Fina, because she sounds like a shifty bastard. She's, like, giving Lotric false hope and shit. I don't know. We'll see here. And Lotric actually hits pretty hard. I actually prefer Solaire. Most of you guys will be like, why do you prefer Solaire? It doesn't do shit. And I'm like, that's kind of the point. Solaire is a goddamn meat shield. All you gotta do is get Solaire in front, and then you just fucking chop him up with your weapon, like any boss. So, Lotric is actually doing pretty well here. He's been barely hit. Lotric must have some fucking ridiculous fire or physical defense. It's pretty awesome. Got that Gargoyle Tail Act. Pretty awesome weapon. I've used it a couple times. Unfortunately, the R2s are ridiculously fucking easy to parry because it's a huge build-up, and then it's just like, whoop, parry. So yeah, that's one of the downfalls I see. Alright, and we get our twin humanities, and we continue on forward into the world of Dark Souls. That was not as exciting as I thought it would be. It's fun, but not as exciting. Alright, now we're climbing up the ladder. You know, I'm getting all fucking Amish up in here. You'd be like, why is this called sexy? Well, it's gonna get sexier later, but... Sexy lady later, but, you know, I've gotta keep it Amish here. There's no skin showing on the fucking ankles or on the wrists, and I'm not hating on Amish people here. I just don't like your dress code. That's it. I respect you, but your dress code just isn't as stylish, except for those beards. Those are awesome. I love your beards. And actually, where I live, we have a farmer's market, and the Amish people there are really nice, and they make the best pastries and donuts on the goddamn planet. Like, they make, like, these, donuts, and they're so soft, and they have, like, glaze on them. I don't even know how they fucking do it, but it's amazing. They make really good egg noodles. And I don't even know why I'm talking to you guys about this, but I don't know. Today I'm feeling a little more lucid. I'm feeling in a great mood because I get my videos back. And I was kind of depressed when I didn't get any videos up because I was like, fuck, this is hurting my channel so much because I can't get any fucking content up. And I always homeward bone from here because why the hell should you run all the way back to the church? And if you're worried about running out of bones, that sounded a little weird. That was not sexual in any way. If you're worried about running out of homeward bones, buy some from that guy back there. Oswald has a whole stock of them. They're a little spendy, but it's no biggie. Alright. And we return to Firelink Shrine. Woo! And as you can see at the beginning of this video, I did fix my...
You leave me no choice. I was once
what's the word?
grateful.
I fixed my Firekeeper soul because my Firekeeper soul disappeared in the playthrough previously. I was so fucking angry. And it actually disappeared. I was so sad when it disappeared. And Lautric, just because you were so pathetic, I'm going to, yep, bro hug / douche canoe. That was just kind of retarded. None of you know what that is. It was a joke when I was in school. It's kind of a retarded joke. I never got it. Sometimes my friends are really retarded, but I do love them. They're my friends. And actually, it's part of the reason why I want to go back to school. Even though I'm in my final year of schooling here, I'm going to miss them. That's the one thing I miss about school right now is just hanging out with your bros. Because that's the whole reason I even want to go to school is to hang out with them. And we did kill Lautric there, which is always a nice thing to do because Lautric is a total fucker. And I believe here we are now going to go take care of Kappa Demon. Capra. Words and stuff coming out of my mouth sometimes fail. So we're going to go kill Capra Demon. And He's with a halberd. He is a very easy boss because of the moveset. The dogs are not that big of a deal, especially this Black Knight halberd. Even though it's not very upgraded, it tears through him, as you can see. I probably shouldn't have spent so much fucking time casting at him, but I did anyways. Because with my sorcery right now, without a intellect boost from the 15 base intellect, or Dusk Ring, or sorry, Dusk Crown, or Bellowing Dragon Crest Ring, I really don't have shit for intellect or damage. So really there's no damage booster coming in there, so it's basically base damage, so it's kind of useless unless you're fighting very weak enemies. Woo! Oh, I should probably take a drink of coffee. Let me mute my mic while I take a drink of coffee. And actually today's coffee is a Guatemalan medium roast with a hint of cream. I don't like sugar in my coffee. Actually, before I take a drink, let me just say this. Caribou, why the fuck do you put so much sugar in your coffee? You can't even taste the coffee. Wait, I figured it out. Caribou put sugar in their coffee because their coffee sucks. Oh, I figured it out. Trade secret. I'm gonna get assassinated. No, I'm just kidding. But seriously, when Caribou coffee sucks because when coffee is in hotel rooms, it's officially dirt. It's dirt. It's like Folgers. Some people are like, I love the taste of Folgers. And it's like, you love the taste of dirt? So do I! And that's just how I feel about it. Because the best part of waking up is the Folgers in your cup. Not really. That I would never wake up just to have a cup of Folgers. I think I would just die if that was the only thing I had to live for. And I forgot about that fucker, so he just smoked my ass. Fucking Hellkite Dragon. Stupid bitch. Pretty sure it's a girl. I always refer to her as a girl. I just think dragons in general should be girls. I don't know. But there's got to be male ones. You know, because the cycle has to continue. I'm not going to explain to you how dragon babies are born. If you want to know how dragon babies are born, I would go check out Sane's Twitch channel. He's a pretty sweet uploader, and he happens to be a dragon himself. I'm not even fucking kidding you. He's a dragon. He will teach you everything you need to know about dragon babies. Just go into his Twitch and say, Witcher Gaming sent you, and he told me that you can tell me, Sane, how dragon babies are made. I'm sure Sane can fill you in. And actually, I used to be on Sane's channel quite a bit under a different name, and I haven't been in his channel for a while, especially since my Twitch name is now WitcherGamingHD. He probably doesn't recognize me, but I sometimes pop in and just say hi. But my name used to actually be Mushroom Punch. You're gonna ask me why, and it's because, you know those fucking mushrooms in Darkroot? I hated them so much, and I thought they were so badass that was my first Twitch name was Mushroom Punch. Which could be taken sexually if you know what a... I'm not even gonna go into that, never mind. So, we opened up that shortcut there. That's really useful in case you die. I'm pretty sure I don't die because this clip would be a lot fucking longer. Because running down here and killing all this shit is a pain. You don't really need to pull these dogs up to the stairs. I just do it because it's hilarious. And you see, that dog just got fucking roasted like a marshmallow. And I love how there's just a burning pile of corpses right there. You know, it really makes me want to move into a neighborhood when there's a burning pile of corpses and people locked in their goddamn houses from the outside. You know, all this time I forgot I need to drink coffee. It's sitting in my crotch, and I just want to drink some of it. So, oh shit, now I have to explain this. That's Griggs. He's the stupid fuck that got locked in his own house, but he is the sorcerer trainer, so I'd recommend saving him. Okay, now I'm going to mute my mic so I can take a lovely drink of coffee. It's like right in that stage between hot and cold, you know that? It's like lukewarm. Fucking hate that. Maybe I should just turn it into fucking iced coffee. And these are the pinkies. I fucking hate these guys. They do so much damage. Like, they have like a goddamn torch, and they do more damage than like the big ass enemies with gigantic fucking hammers. It's ridiculous. I don't understand it. The logic in this game sometimes baffles me. But, you know, it's not important. I still love Dark Souls, even though it disappoints me over and over. And, guys, pro tip here. Hit these fuckers through the door. They're not worth it. I actually got parried by these guys, and you're like, Witcher, you are so fucking bad at this game. You got parried and backstabbed. Yeah, my character randomly flipped around there. I didn't even turn around. My character just unlocked and turned around, and I got fucking backstabbed. So these guys kind of fucked me up, and I was a little pissed. I was like, God damn it, stay down, boy. Oh my fucking god. I'm recording this video, and my computer keeps fucking falling asleep. Excuse me while I fix this. You guys can watch my lovely Amish ass disappear down this road while I'm fixing my fucking power settings. Okay. Control panel. Pro tip for people who don't know how to do this. So, first you go to control panel, then you go to systems and security, then power options. Now, where should I head next? And then you go to, well, you can either have a power saver or a not so power saver. It's just up to you. I'm going to the balanced settings. Turn off display every 45 minutes. Put computer sleep after 1 hour. Save changes. Ooh, high performance. What's the high performance? I should just be using that. Turn display off ever. Oh no. I will put computer to sleep every 5 hours. Turn display off every 45 hour. I don't know. Whatever. Fuck it. I'll just do the balance that I made. Okay. And we continue to get gangbanged by Capper and his puppies. So we come in here, and I was feeling pretty confident. I can usually use my invincibility frame to survive that when I am fast rolling, but I was mid rolling, so I got fucking pancaked like a little bitch. And here I decided, you see that bleed bar? Holy shit, that's low. I just decided to cast some soul spears at this fucker, but it's really not effective. You see that sexy damage? I'm doing like 60 damage a cast. Fuck. And get smacked. Get bitch smacked. And we're continuing here, and I'm like, I just want to drop on your head, woman. And he's just like, no. No, I'm not going to let you. Nope. 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 I'm just going to sit down there and hit this wall, because this wall is doing so much damage to me. And is obviously my intended target. I do a jumping attack. And actually, doing jumping attacks actually does double the damage, I'm pretty sure, of a regular one. I circle around and smack him in his booty. But yeah, instead of just doing plunging attacks, guys, when you're on a roof above someone, do a jumping attack. And your character will do additional damage. I'm pretty sure it's additional damage. I always notice I do more damage when I actually do a jumping attack. And I think it does the jumping attack damage and the plunging attack damage. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But in my experience, that's what I've noticed. But I could just be fucking stupid and get parried. You know, I wonder if there's a mod for that on PC. I need to check that out. A mod for that parry animation, because that's just fucking awesome. Or like, maybe it could be like the bandit knife only, plus you have to have the slim stature or whatever. Anyways, I would fucking love that. It's like an amazing ass one, but it would only have to be with the bandit dagger. Really wouldn't make sense if you hopped up on someone's back with like a fucking Black Knight halberd and like slit their throat with the shaft. You'd just be like, what? That wasn't sexual either. These are just coming out of my mouth in strange ways. And on to the next section. So, you guys know about scythes and how they backstab, right? You just put the fucking pole through someone's back. Yep. Obviously, the mechanics and the physics of anything doesn't matter, because you just put a fucking wooden pole through someone's back and there's a spurt of blood. I don't know. It really doesn't make any sense, but Dark Souls team, you had to make it easier on yourself. You had to cut some storylines. I feel bad for you, so I will take that one like a champ. And I'm just coming up here and I'm wrecking shit. And that Hollow Soldier helm, which I don't even need. I just don't need. Fucking A. I can't believe it made me lock on. That's just bullshit. Oh well. We survived the onslaught of gangly cancer patients. And I jump. YOLO! Actually, I didn't want to YOLO there. I think Leroy would have been better. Actually, when I did it, I yelled Leroy. I was like, Leroy! And I fucking nailed him. It was awesome. Maybe I should go back and edit that out. But actually, now that I'm thinking about it, fuck it. No, I'm not editing it out. So here, we're buying some spells from Griggs, the moron who locked himself, or someone locked him in his house and he can't get out. He's a fucking mage and he can't just like blow the goddamn door off its hinges. And I bought my Great Soul Arrow even though I can't use it, because it's a useful spell later.
What's that?
And I bought my fall control because that's useful in the asylum. And that's what I don't get. Like, I understand why they don't let you blow through doors, but he's a fucking mage with like badass mage powers. should just use that fucking great heavy soul arrow and blow a goddamn hole in the door and just walk out. But apparently all-powerful mages can't do that. Hey guys, this is Witcher. Please remember to rate, comment, and share. Constructive feedback is always wanted. If you're feeling great today, please go ahead and subscribe. Hitting that annotation there. If you're feeling a little braver, please follow me on Twitter for updates. If you're feeling the bravest of all warriors, follow me on Facebook. It helps me out a lot. And remember, stay fresh, brothers and sisters of Dark Souls.